Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and we are going to go ahead and get the game here. There we go. There, now the picture's showing. And we have Xavi with us, and we are doing something completely different. We are not going to be working on the theme park base. Xavi needs to get himself a fighter or some kind of better spacecraft. So what we're going to be doing today instead is we are going to be going out and finding parts for ships and stuff like that. Let me go ahead and... Okay, so I'm going to try something here. I want you to hold still while I do this. I'm going to go ahead.
That's something that should always concern you.
You holding still?
Hold still.
Transfer. There you go.
Oh, nice. That'll save a lot of trouble.
Yep. I saw that I had next one. I'm like, why don't you just hand it to Xavi?
Yep.
That way
just an extra spare S-class reactor laying around.
Yep. I'm not
Money
greedy. All right. So first thing we need to do is I need to go to my base and get things going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to my main base. I'm going to go to my portal area to pull up portals for things in the game. So let me pull up the information I have for this.
Yeah, I've gone ahead and made a bit of a shopping list here and shared that over with CC so we can hopefully find everything that we need. Though if it all does go as planned, it's not really going to take all that long.
It takes a bit. It really depends on how hard it is to find the locations of these ships. If there is no actual communication orb or anything like that, it takes a bit of time for me to go about and find the actual coordinates. Here. Activate portal. Let's see, activate. I need the Diplo, the bird, Diplo, the whale, sunrise, the face, sunrise, the portal, the dice as I like to call it, and then the sunrise, the firefly, and the whale. I'd always call them out as I punch them in. It's just very helpful. Okay, so we got that put in. Now it's time to actually go through the teleporter. Whenever I see the teleporters in No Man's Sky, I immediately think of Stargate.
I imagine that was probably a good chunk of the inspiration behind the design there.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
And even right down to the transfer effect.
Yeah. Okay, so there, and then...
So I wonder, are there ship parts that are actually just straight up unique that don't show up on the general list?
No.
Some of the stuff I'm seeing over in the anomaly does not look like it was on there. Or they might just be straight up custom ships, like from expeditions and such, and they don't have parts.
Yeah. Okay, 8 hours away, so let's find where my ship is. There's my ship. It's the one for the guide that I built, showed today. The only difference is the one in the guide is red, white, and blue. Let's see, where is... Not that one. Where it go? Marked. Oh, there it is. Just getting my bearings here. You can go ahead and pull up the anomaly and come into the area I'm in, and at least be in the galaxy I'm in. Or not galaxy, but...
The system, yeah.
System.
Yep. I am here. Royal S-Class exotic ship crash site is already tagged on here. Is that where you're trying to go to?
Let me see. I'm locked onto a communication orb. So it doesn't actually say the name. I just know what I'm looking for. It wasn't so foggy. Like I'm gonna smack into the ground here. Yep, we have it. Come to my location, my friend. Ooh,
since I get through fighting some pirates. Apparently they really want the sodium I've got left over in here.
Yeah, good luck on fighting those. Never mind, this is not the right ship. So, give me a moment here. We're gonna try another one. So apparently that got changed during one of the updates. That happens sometimes, is they'll change around the crashed ships. And because some of these ships I'm looking at in coordinate exchange are yeah, it's a Royal S-Class exotic ship, so that would not be it at all.
But is it still worth going after?
Yes, go after it. You want to go after it because it's an exotic ship, and from the sound of it, it's not the octopus ship. So. Can do that while I'm
looking around.
I gotta go back to where I was. But yeah, go ahead and grab that exotic. I mean, you get a total of 12 spots, so and if you don't like it, you can always just scrap it and get a crap ton of money.
Yeah, given this an S-Class, I imagine it should be worth a decent chunk.
Yeah, and here's a great tip for you. For those that don't know, don't bother repairing the ship. What I want you to do is jump into the ship, claim it, jump out of the ship, jump back into your regular ship, call up the anomaly, land on the anomaly, switch out to the crashed ship. It will automatically repair the engines and the landing thrusters.
Oh, that's a nice extra bit on there. I mean, I was expecting just claim it, then you can take it to a station, whatever, but actually getting the core stuff repaired on the anomaly, that's a nice touch.
Yeah, you cannot summon it on any other space stations. It has to be on the anomaly. You do it on any other space stations, it will say that the ship's too damaged and cannot be summoned. But you are able to do it on the anomaly.
Which I imagine is just due to the fact that the anomaly has to support all sorts of multiplayer on it there. So since you never know what condition someone might be in. Okay,
so the next one we're going to try is the base, the bird, the moon, sunrise. Guys are having a hard time seeing. The bird, the Diplo, the moon, starship, the dice, rising sun, and the starship. Hopefully this one's correct. If not, we'll have to do another search. Because right now I'm just trying to get you the cockpit you want. And the design you have looks really interesting. And I'm hoping in the future they'll break it down into more pieces, like break down the wings more and stuff like that. That'd be really, really cool because then you can really customize it out.
Yeah.
And maybe just come up with custom parts in them of themselves. New parts. Would be cool. Got that. Let's see.
Yeah, and so the S-Class here is Renoya's Transporter, DQ6. Looks like a long needle nose. Seems almost Explorer looking like.
Yeah, it's got a round sphere to it. Round sphere body. Yeah, that's a royal. I'm just scanning creatures while I'm here. Okay. This is... Okay, they've changed the planet from the one that I'm on. I'm gonna go back to where I was. I'm gonna have to find another example of that cockpit you want, because he's going for a speeder cockpit look, which I really like. The speeder cockpit, it's my second favorite cockpit, depending on the design I'm going for, and I do have a design I'm going to do with the speeder cockpit. Whether I share it is a different story. It depends on how much this video takes off. If I'm not seeing many views on this, then I'm going to not share it. Because, I mean, what's really the hassle in going through and putting in all that information?
Well, we can always at least do a community post of, this is... And then if the community post gets enough, that kind of request notes on there, that could work.
That could.
And just got the title of perfect.
Man,
I clearly don't know anything.
Yeah, I was about to say something. You beat me to it. Or cockpit. I'm gonna try to find. What's the point? $5 years ago. Gee. Definitely not gonna find that one. Wrong. Not the car.
Yep. Pulse engine good. Launch thruster good. Shield upgrades are good, though the shield itself is down.
Yeah, so you'll have to slowly build it back up. Because I found when I'm doing the coordinate exchange and looking up for crashed ships, if I put a specific part I'm looking for, it shows me all ships with that part, whether they're crashed or not. It's like, I'm only wanting crashed ships. I want the part for free.
Yeah. Yeah, especially because there's... Well, I mean, I suppose... Well, yeah, no, I mean, even with a low-grade one on there, I might still not even be able to afford it, so...
Yeah. I mean, I could bankroll you for the whole entire thing.
Yeah, that'd be a bit much.
That's okay. You just owe me millions and millions of units. And it'd barely be a drop in the bucket for me.
But you have to ask yourself, do you really want me to call you a sugar daddy?
God, no. Oh, God, no. Not one single bit.
Well, there you go, then.
I am never lending you money. Okay, let's see. This one. See it. There we go. Okay, so this one is the face, the bird, EP, a boat, a bird, portal, rising sun, boat, Triforce, dragonfly, Triforce. Of course, with that comment you made, it sort of reminds me of something, and I'm debating on whether I want to say it on air.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, well, someone could get mad.
Yeah, and that's always going to happen.
True, because in a way, you sort of are my sugar daddy. Because, okay, so you guys know I have a recumbent trike, right? Well, I got the recumbent trike due to my back issues and things like that. And when I was looking at the recumbent trike, it was going to take me years to save up. And it was going to be my form of transportation. Xavi was polite enough to lend me some money to be able to get the trike sooner. So, I guess, in a way, Xavi's my sugar daddy.
Yeah, I mean, it meant that you had more options than you would if you didn't out there.
Yes.
It was worth doing.
And, I mean, that was what? God, how many years ago? I'd have to say 7.
Possibly. I mean, you had the bike for a while there, and time
Yeah, died in 2017.
Yeah.
And I've added a lot to it. And it's got, oh God, who knows how many miles on it. I mean, I've replaced the chain twice. Replaced the brakes pads 4 times. I've added stuff to it,
and you got to the electric motor added onto it, replaced the batteries. I think once on there, right?
Say that again.
I think you've replaced the battery only once on there.
I replaced the battery once, but that's because the battery replacement I got was free from a friend. And it was basically they got the battery for their wife, who has a condition where she has trouble getting the battery in and out. And because she was having a hard time with this battery, they didn't like it that much. So they basically gave me the battery. And it was a barely used battery. And it added, I went from a 14 amp hour battery to a 17 amp hour battery, which greatly increased my range. And it's running really, really well and sturdy. By the way, you can come to my location. We got a good one for you.
Oh, nice.
So what ended up happening is did that, but yeah, I spent money and got a 1,000-watt Bafang motor. I was originally planning on getting a 750, but the place I bought it from said, don't get a 750 if you're going to be climbing a lot of hills and going over a lot of mountains. You want to get 1,000 watt because the gears in it are a lot better and you're not going to be tearing them apart. And so I went with 1,000 watt because I knew I was going to be doing touring with it and going over mountains several times a year. So I went and did that and, never looked back. And it really helps out because when climbing those the mountains, it sort of does a number on my leg, and sometimes my leg will start cramping and spasming. I have to sort of stop pedaling, but stopping pedaling on going up on a road and there not being much of a shoulder, that's sort of dangerous. So I made sure to get one with the throttle, so I press the throttle, my leg relaxes. And do until I can pull over to a safe spot. Plus, it's just sort of fun to hit that throttle when the light turns green and I beat all the cars across the intersection. They're just sort of looking at me in shock. If you're asking, yes, I have been stopped by cops for doing that. It wasn't anything illegal. They thought that the motor was a bit illegal, but when they saw that it can only go up to 20 miles an hour and meeting all the requirements, not a problem.
Yeah, this looks about right.
Yeah, that's the cockpit you want.
Locate pilot to begin trade.
Oh shit, you're joking. Let me look around for...
show Wait. Okay, the pilot vanished.
Okay, now try.
Now claim. Yeah. It's like, okay, didn't show it right away on there. Go up there, take a look. Oh, now there's a pilot? Okay, well, now there isn't, so...
Yeah. Okay, so is the ship yours?
Yes.
Okay, go up to the anomaly.
Wait, hold on. Now it's saying it's his again. Okay, Magnificent Anvil UP6. Magnificent Anvil UP6. Okay, so I've got one registered. It might just not be this one, apparently, but that's fine.
We'll all stay here just in case. I want you to go up to...
Yeah.
The anomaly.
Yeah, just make sure I can actually get it out of there.
Exactly. So I'm going to stay here. I'm going to watch it just in case.
Make sure someone else doesn't steal the ship that we just stole.
Yeah, we're stealing ships now. That's what we're doing.
Remember, if it's wreckage, then it's salvaging.
Well, if there's a pilot standing next to it needing assistance, you're just royally screwing over that pilot.
I never saw a pilot there, did you?
I don't see a pilot here.
And no one ever will.
Where's the buried spot? Where's the buried spot? Ooh. There's the buried spot. There's actual tech module right next to it that I just uncovered.
Nice.
It's like there was an actual buried spot. So if someone comes back here, they're going to see this little hole in the ground right next to it. I gotta do it. I have to. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, right there.
All right, ship is confirmed.
All right, excellent. Hold on one moment. I want you to come back down.
Leave it a note there.
Let me know when you get here.
I can see what you're typing on like the delay.
What do you think? I couldn't help it. Okay, go to the space station. I had to. It was just too perfect with everything we're talking about. Oh. Anyone tells you that No Man's Sky isn't fun? Oh, this is an outlaw space station. We're not going to be able to do it here. So I'm going to warp to another space station or another area. Don't have. Come on. There we go. So I'll just have you. I'll tell you when to launch. Because I'll get on the space station and.
Yeah, I've actually. Oh. Well, that's the tech module.
Yeah, you're not going to be dismantling the ship, so. Well, not fully.
Yeah, so on my side, it only has the communications modules here saying, oh, it's an S-class.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually have yours there yet.
Oh. Yeah, I just put it down. But, yeah. Did you read the entire message?
I only saw the here lies the original pilot that Xavi.
And then it's dis. Because it has a character limit. So go ahead and come to me. So hey, at least the pilot you stole the ship from now has a tombstone.
Okay, it seems to think you're still at the station there, so I suppose we must have gotten desynced.
Must have.
It normally fixes everything.
Yeah. Let's see what kind of ship. Well, I'm waiting for Xavi to get here and see what kind of fighter I can build out. Yeah, one of those. What I want. Don't have that yet. I can go get one. Those are the wings I'm wanting. Ooh.
Of course, it only dumps me out in the middle of an asteroid field.
Yep. It did the same for me. Okay. That's not too bad. Maybe.
I mean, I am liking the more variation in the stations that came through on this update.
Oh, yeah.
Makes it a lot nicer to go popping around between them.
Yeah, so switch out to... Oh, there you are. So yeah, you'll just switch out your ship.
Yep.
There you go. And then follow me. Gonna interact with this console.
Yep.
And then you're gonna choose begin salvage analytics.
Yep.
And you'll choose extract custom module.
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
Yep.
Then.
And then you want to salvage cockpit.
Okay, so it only actually...
It will only take out the cockpit. You'll only get the cockpit.
Okay, so you can't just grab one and just piece out the ships entirely on it there.
Correct. That's why I'm having to search for 3 different ships.
I mean, I figured the odds of actually finding a ship with all 3 of the pieces in one would be not exactly easy.
Well, it can be if you use coordinate exchange and the right wording. But the problem is then you also got to look at the color variants and stuff like that you want. And that's where ship customization comes in. Because it gets downright nitty-gritty. I mean, there was one person that wanted a pure black fighter. And just was having the hardest time finding a pure black fighter.
Huh.
And so now I think they probably have a pure black fighter. Because of this whole entire ship customization. Granted, it may not be the parts that they want, but they also didn't state what parts they wanted. So next up is we're going to go ahead and get your wings. That. So for the wings, hopefully this one's here. Go ahead, and it is going to be waypoint, also known as the balloon, rising sun, boat, the Triforce, the beetle, the face, the TP, face, it's the whale, then it's dice, it's the person or tree, and then it's the face. Hey Atlas, how's it going, my friend?
Hey, nice to see you there.
Character was walking sideways for a bit. Might be a bit drunk. Drunk teleporting,
Hey,
never a good idea.
He's just evolving into a crab.
Yeah. A crab with 2 legs. Okay, so there's that. Ooh. Punch over that way. Yeah. Okay, so that's portal. Okay. Yeah, I always like to know how you guys are doing. Well, that's why I built up this community. 13 hours away. Where's our loop? Okay, so that's native. Let's try that one first. God, there's so many here.
There are a bunch of crashed ships, or?
No, communication balls.
Well, that's what I meant. So someone's
They could all be crash ships. But I do have the coordinates on this one too.
That'll be handy.
So I can basically see if I'm going the right way. Up instead down, so not the right one. Out this way. Yeah, it's going down. Let's check this one here. Up. Okay, a distance away. Cursor over it so we get a good lock on. That was not a good lock on. I immediately nosedived it back into the atmosphere. It's like, no! That should be a decent lock on. Yeah, that was a good lock on. What's this? 24. I don't think this is it, but we'll take a look and see what this is. Oh, no ship here. Okay. Next one is 7 something. That's. We're gonna go on something. Back up. If it's under 30 seconds, I'll fly through the atmosphere. If it's over 30 seconds, I fly out of the atmosphere and do a pulse.
Mm-hmm.
Just saves so much time.
Yeah, someone's definitely just done a whole lot of development on the planet, judging by the number of bases.
Yeah.
Resource nodes they've marked everywhere.
Resource nodes and just a bunch of stuff.
It goes for like 5 seconds, then legs.
Seven.
Okay, maybe in timber a thing. I just saw you bounce off a giant kind of bulb tree thing.
Yep. I'm close. I'm so close. Something. Okay. Down in that number. Have to go back up. Still going down. The right way. Yeah, okay. Pay more attention to my...
Okay. While you're navigating there, got comment from Atlas. Actually made my own custom Hot Rod Alpha Vector ship painted in metallic and red.
Oh,
Would show in game, but we pretty much know that ship colors for custom starships are still glitched out.
Yeah, they need to work on that bit.
They don't match up for other people.
Well, they match. They match, but the problem is that they they don't have all the colors I've seen.
And visibility is about to go bye-bye. That's according to my system.
We're still going down. We're still going down. So. There we go. Now we're going. $63. 8.
For some reason, Riders on the Storm just started playing in my head.
Hey, Sticky. Oh, we have 47.
Sticky, I'm pretty sure this isn't CC going mad with power here. It's just him being embarrassed to be seen by someone still flying the noob chip. To be fair, these streams are pretty much the only time that I've played No Man's Sky for a long while.
Shit, I think I got my ship stuck.
No, that's shooting you. I want to shoot the plant. As funny as it is.
Yeah. I'm right in the area because the location is positive 48.96, negative 63.13.
Alright, 48.96, 63.13.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Can't believe how badly I've gotten the ship stuck. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, here. The ships aren't cooperating for shooting that thing down.
You go ahead and look while I get myself unstuck.
I figure I can just...
Watch, this is one of those structures you can't.
Oh yeah, this thing isn't apparently scannable, which means I can't harvest it.
Yep. Okay. I got an
Oh,
idea.
hey, at least you'll provide a stationary reference point.
Yep. Let's see. Selection mode. Yes. Solved the problem. Yeah, you make a good point. Some parts of real space would be strange. You're shitting me.
Huh.
It spawned me back at the same goddamn location.
Oh.
Are you bumping into me?
No, I'm not near there. I think because you left out, I think we got just set into separate instances too.
Yeah. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try that. Reloading a restore point.
Yeah, that should pop you out to that, probably the port.
Okay,
I
put me
guess.
back on the space station.
Hmm.
Here. Network. In a group. Right, player list.
No, those are. What were those coordinates again?
Positive 48.96, negative 63.13.
I'm basically within foot range here of it.
Wanted. This up. I'll click join game. There we go. I basically went and joined yours.
Oh, well, that works. Saw this red come up over on the stream there and thought you just wound up right back in the plant again.
You suck! I
Is that what
shit
just
you
happened?
not!
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh my god! I was on a space station. I was perfectly fine. Oh. This is insane.
Just a bit, yeah.
Shield down.
Come on, you were doing damage. You were doing damage perfectly fine. Now it's not wanting damage by ship anymore, so I can get unstuck. Okay, you able to find the ship yet?
Not yet.
And another one bites the dust. Okay.
Sticky, I'm so happy. I mean, oh no, this is terrible. Such a very supportive chat.
I know. Hey, we're all having fun. That's all that matters. I know
Yep.
Sticky's probably laughing his ass off right now. Especially considering I'd actually gotten myself unstuck. Okay, so here's what I'm going to try. Let's do this. Let's go to network. View friends. Click here. Join game. Close that. Exit that. Yes. Try again. So yeah, a lot of games do have issues like this sometimes.
All right, I found it.
You found it? Okay, grab it and get to the damn anomaly so I can... Okay, I'm gonna go to... Confirm. This kicks me back out. Okay, so let me know once you're on the anomaly.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing him, he's gonna hang around there, wait for me to log back in, so I'm still stuck there. But as far as GMs, no, this is not an MMO. This is not a purely online game. So there are no real GMs to reach out to. I don't know if they have the /stuck command or anything like that. Yeah. At least this is a very entertaining stream.
Yeah. And frustrating for you, but hey, entertaining for everyone else.
Hey, I'm having fun. If you hear, I was laughing.
Yeah.
That tells you how serious I take this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right.
that's pretty much what we would do in space. Get stuck and then scream for help. So I can report the bug to the Zendesk. They have a Zendesk that they use for bug reporting.
All right, I am landed in the anomaly.
Joker laughing. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I'm still stuck. That's okay. Go here. Network. Here. Here. Join game. Close this out. Close this. Say yes.
All right, so you joined the group.
Please put me in space. Please put me in space. Anomaly or space. Just not stuck on that damn tree. Son of a...
Oh, here, let me do this. I should be able to pop out of here. It's probably had that logged as my current system, but I'll pop out here, go to a station, teleport to a different system.
Yeah, because you already got it undone.
Mm-hmm.
Critical damage taken.
So I'm gonna leave group. There we go. I left group.
Critical damage taken.
I'm just gonna leave it alone. See if I can blow myself up. That will unstick it. And people will get to see me die! Now, Sticky, I apologize if you hit your head while you were falling on the ground with laughter. Was not my intent. I'm unstuck.
Hey, whatever works.
Okay, let's go here. Networking. Join. Are you in a different galaxy?
No, I'm stuck in an asteroid field because I ran out of fuel for the pulse engine.
Shit. Well, I am now unstuck, so if it sticks me back on that goddamn tree.
There we go.
Okay. Finally. I know the whole entire viewership at that point, if I was stuck in the tree again, I know you guys would all be rolling around laughing hysterically. I know Xavi's been laughing. I've been laughing at the whole entire thing. Yeah, I've been saying son of a and stuff like that, but I've had a smile on my face the entire time. Okay, I'll meet you up at the space station.
All right.
Now that I'm free from that chaotic tree. Or should I say tree from hell? It just did not want to let me go. I guess I made a really good looking ship. And did it have the wings you were looking for, by the way?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, I made sure to double check that when I went to claim it there. And so it wasn't a chaotic tree, it was a parasocial tree.
Parasocial tree.
Yeah.
I mean, scan. Oh, shit.
Pirates?
No, I just got skinned by Sentinels. I actually have some nip on me.
Oh. Well, hey, now you get to show off how your ship flies.
Yep.
Yeah, encounter something deep space.
Yes!
Trader.
Take that, Sentinels. I outran the Sentinels.
There you go.
They basically spawned in. That gave enough time for my pulse engines to be able to be warmed up to boost away. Okay, so yeah, just do the same thing, but this time choose wings.
Yep.
Okay, so you got the wings?
I mean, I finally managed to just land, so it's going to take me a couple moments here.
Okay. I just landed myself.
Yeah.
After spending how long stuck on that tree? Of course I could cause intergalactic felony. Have you not seen my videos on how to be a good smuggler?
Hey, Chris, you want to know a step that I forgot?
You forgot to switch ships?
Land on the anomaly, switch so it gets repaired, then I can go ahead and summon it back into here.
I told you to land on the...
I landed on the anomaly, I just forgot to change ships on there. My mind was in the, okay, get on the anomaly so we can warp to you and get unstuck.
Yeah,
that's what I was focusing on.
Apparently that doesn't work. You guys all learned from my Odyssey. So I'll let you do that while I work on getting the location in the next ship.
Alright. And that'd be the good name for a stream series.
What?
Idiocy.
Idiocy.
like IDIOSSEY.
Yeah. Well, there is a movie that's something like that.
Oh, that was like a Idiocracy.
Idiocracy, is it?
Where like the guy got frozen and wound up in the horrible future where everyone's on Twitter.
Yeah, pretty much. Up. Back over. There we go. Okay, so we're here. Run over. This one, we're looking for the engine. Correct. This up. Can't read what Sticky is saying because I have thing up for the address. But then the address is base, rising sun, waypoint, the face, the bird, Triforce, the person or tree, the waypoint, the portal, rising sun, TP, and moon. That. This over so I can read what Sticky said. And let's see. Where everyone's Beavis and pretty much, yeah. It's a good movie though. I like the movie. It's a good comedy bit. You see a rising sun, I see a burger. Where's the bottom bun? Okay. Right vegetation. 2 hours away, make sure that's the only communication orb. That may be our location. Take off. And there we go. Here. Down. There it is. There we go. Got a good lock on. Love when they put down communication orbs. On when I did the guide on how to build the ship I'm flying, I actually had to place a communication orb.
Oh.
So they actually see me placing the communication orb in the video. And this is the ship you need. So you will want to come to my location.
Cool.
So we had to do a bit of hunting for yours. But that's okay.
All right. Up into the anomaly.
I want to try something once you actually pick it up. I want to see something.
See if you can grab it too.
Because I have a plan for the box thrusters.
I
will make another fighter. I still have to make my explorer. I have a hauler that I've made. Ooh, the decals work out great on this. For the most part.
Toxic protection falling.
So we've actually hit a couple systems discovered by Sneaky Snake looking for all this on here.
Yep. There are people that literally all that they do is ship hunt.
Well, their service is appreciated.
Is a total of 256 galaxies, but each galaxy has trillions of solar systems. Or at least planets, and then millions of solar systems, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a total of something quintillion planets to explore.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a finite number, but practically speaking, if you want to look for something that's brand new that nobody's seen before, you can find it.
Oh yeah, very easily.
All right, there's a scout that's claimed this thing. There we go. So at least in multiplayer, all you have to do is, so if you walk up really, it seems to actually just toggle based off of, slightly based off the distance.
Okay.
But anyway,
So you got claimed now?
Yeah, let me see if I can actually jump into it just to make sure. Okay, yes. Jump in, jump out.
Okay, let me try.
All right, and I have to change back to my main ship. So it should
I
not
just
get
claimed
into
it myself too.
Nice.
So it spawned another one in the area.
I think that might be what it was kind of freaking out about.
Yeah. On there. Do this. This. Do what Xavi forgot to do. The last time. The anomaly
Yeah.
trick.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, pretty much sticky. And the great thing is when they do big updates, it goes 50% off, so you can get the game for like $30. And it's on all of the consoles, the PC, the Xbox, wrong one. It's on a lot of systems. Nope, not that one.
There's actually a pretty good cockpit on that ship too.
Yeah.
Not the one for the design I'm doing, but in and of itself, it's a pretty good style.
Yeah. That it? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Okay, and that is an outlaw station.
That's an outlaw station?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at this point here, since we've got what I need, there's a teleporter. I can just teleport back to a known station.
Yeah. Let me know what station you teleport back to. Mm-hmm. I'll teleport over there also.
All right. Well, I mean, they did do a new race there, Sticky, the whole mechanical one.
Yeah, the auto page. And plus, also, the Korvax are considered somewhat.
I mean, the Korvax were in since the beginning there. He was talking about
Yes.
new aliens.
Yeah, yeah, there are new aliens. Okay, so what space station are you going to?
Well, first I gotta get to the teleporter. All right.
And the cool thing is when they introduced the new aliens, they did a 4-part story slowly revealing them.
Mm-hmm.
Which was really cool.
Oh, a whole bunch of... So, emergency broadcast repeaters for certain stations on the teleport list here. That's odd.
Go ahead and just choose one, and I'll just leave the anomaly and join yours.
All right.
That's how we'll do it.
Okay. I don't know. This one sounds like it might be one that I was at before, but as long as it's just a usable station, it doesn't really matter.
Really doesn't matter.
Thanks to that teleport network, no matter where you go, you can always get your way back home.
Yep.
Shield down.
Let me know once you've loaded in.
I'm there.
Okay. There we go. I wonder if the anomaly just shoots you out like a cannon when you do the whole entire warp to another system thing.
I mean, it's not like the anomaly's there when you go in. It has to warp in separately on it, so
Yeah.
it's got an intergalactic railgun mounted on that thing.
It's using you as the bullet.
Yep.
Okay, this one I want the thrusters for it. The wings. I think I might do different wings. Got an idea for the wings I want to do. I'll have to look it up though. By the way, for the one that you found where we had to hunt for it, did you put down a communications orb at its
I
location?
actually don't have the recipe for those.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna check something quick. About that part. Yeah, because the one where we were hunting and hunting and hunting.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I want those wings.
Mm. It's basically I just landed in the area and then I used my rover to get over to it.
Ooh, found another one. Okay, let's try that one. So you know how to build it, right?
Yeah, I'm just working on the colors now.
Okay. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna go and get the wings for mine. I found another ship. The great thing is it has the box thrusters on it too.
Ha!
There's that. Run back here. Access this. Activate portal. Address. Moment. So I can see it easier. Address is Bird, Triforce, Firefly, Bird, Firefly, Rising Sun, Waypointer Balloon, Diplo, Triforce, Dice, Dice. Oh. Back over so I can see that. Well, I guess we're doing a nice little bonus bit where we're both building ships.
A little more content for the stream here.
Oh yeah. Well, the great thing is it will give them spots to get all of the parts to build either or. Because we're both using a box frame. We're both using the speeder cockpit. We're just using different wings. And if they look at the video for today, they'll actually see how to get some other parts too. Not seeing a communication orb. Like that. Actually, what is our location? Now the big picture. So it is negative 31.37, positive 116.48. Oh, jeez. Ooh. Finally see a communication order. Please tell me that that's it. That's right. I don't have weapons on this one. I yanked all the weapons off of this one because this was originally, before ship customization, this was my favorite ship. But I yanked everything off of it and put it onto the new one. I did it again. Dipped too soon. We should have some good height on it. That's a good lock on. Halfway around the planet. Oh yeah, we're in the right area. This has to be it. That communication orb has to be it. Perfect. Pair. Same ship. Sure. Okay, excellent. Get out. Go to mine. Off. So we're far enough away. Bring in the anomaly. Yeah, Mario is a huge series, so of course they're gonna have, you know, a big world. Oh yeah, fans will do a lot of research. If they're big into the franchise, they will so research stuff up. Xavi, go. Coming to your space station.
All right. Yeah, at the moment I'm actually in my freighter because I got to swap all my inventories around now.
Ah, that's fine. It gets me to the space station. That's all that matters to me.
Yep.
Because I got disassembled this one. I gotta go pick up a reactor because, well, I gave you my reactor.
And I do appreciate it.
Yep, I know. Otherwise, we would have spent another half an hour or an hour just getting the nanites for you to get the reactor.
Yeah, and I suppose you can't really upgrade those piecemeal then, since you can only salvage one component out of it on there.
Mm-hmm. And the only way you can get the reactors is by getting them from the ship merchant.
Hmm.
Want the wing. There we go. And then for those of you that don't know, the ship merchant is up here. This is where you can get all the modules for the different types of ships, or for your ships. Go here, and there's the reactor core. I just got an S-class, which means I'm building an S-class ship. I'm gonna go here. I want this wings. I want that. Thrusters. I want that. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. I just put everything in, was going to color it, and then I right clicked instead of left clicked.
Ah.
That's the ship right there. As a beefy fighter. Okay, go assemble. Not gonna be as strong, but I think it will work. We'll proceed. Add to collection. Still on your freighter?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay. I'll land on your freighter then. With my new ship.
Uninterestingly, the name that it automatically gave yours there was the same as the name it automatically gave mine.
Okay, I just landed on your freighter. So the shuttle. So I'm gonna go check out your ship. That's yours?
Yep. Storm Dancer XS1.
We built the same ship. Over here. We built the same damn ship.
Well, that explains why I got the same name.
In all honesty.
It's a good design.
It's a decent design. So we each built one, but I'm gonna go back to the space station. I'm gonna switch out to my main. Oh. things you never want to hear on a space station. I just clicked the wrong button. There we go. I'm in that one. I'm gonna go to my farm, and I want to have you join me there.
All right.
So give me a moment. I'll let you know why I'm on my farm. So you want to go ahead and get on the anomaly when you're done in your freighter.
All right. Yeah. Just getting all my equipment moved over here.
And runway mold farm. There we go. How are things growing? Things have grown well. That one there should have more. Yeah, more over here. Still got more to fill out. But where I'm taking him is over here. He's gonna be doing is he's gonna be harvesting these. Now harvest all these, and that will give him a bunch of nanites once we're done.
Putting me to work.
Hey, you want the nanites? Gotta do the work.
Yeah, I suppose they aren't exactly transferable, are they?
Yeah, no. What did I put up here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, already in the system, huh?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, come down to my location.
Yep, on the way.
Okay. This is my farm that I built.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little jet trailer you have behind you. Okay, good.
Pretty sure I'm not landing on anything important.
Hey, I don't want you landing on the the mold. Well, there'd be a cool pet to have. What do you get out of these? Bone nuggets? Got bone nuggets from that thing. I wonder if it's rideable.
And a whole bunch of cactus flesh plants out there.
Yep. Coming over to where I am.
Ah,
Harvest these
things.
balls.
Big green, slightly pulsing. I think they might be infected.
Yes, they are going to roll around on you.
I mean, gotta make it somewhat interesting if I'm going to be playing with your balls here.
I was waiting for it. I was so waiting for it.
I mean, when it's low-hanging fruit like that, I can't really resist.
Yeah, get the ones behind you. Got two running away from you. These two?
I do not see them.
Okay. Well, continue harvesting.
And they're all gone for me.
Oh, they're all gone for you? Okay, follow me. Just there's a lot more there.
Yeah.
Are you able to interact? Oh, you're not even here. Wait for you to get in the building.
Got distracted by the critters.
So are you able to interact with those?
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing a large refiner with just shy of 2,000 nanites already in it.
Okay, let me clear out the nanites. Okay, go ahead and fill that one up.
Why is it saying I fed the creature when I haven't actually done so? That's about 19 minutes.
Yep. So while that's going, and you got all of them in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you go one other place. So go ahead and head back up to the anomaly. And then you'll just want to take off again and come to where I'm at.
All right.
There it is. Okay.
Now you got another farmer on a different planet.
This is something completely different. My main base. Of course, if you guys have been keeping up with videos, you know what room this is. It's the only room I have fully decorated. I still have more work to do on this base. A lot more work to do on this base.
Well, approaching your position rapidly.
Okay. I'm on the second floor of my base.
Mm.
And you'll find several places to land.
Mm.
I'm just gonna charge you a docking fee.
And I just have to wait for everything to actually load in.
Yeah, there's a lot there. There is a lot there. I'm not just trying to take over the world. Ah, my news desk.
There's the landing pad.
That's such a great view with having that airport right in the back.
Hmm.
Let's see how long it takes him to get to me. How much he gets lost.
A maze of twisty corridors, all alike.
Have a seat on the couch.
Yeah, my side's showing there's a tree in the middle of your studio here.
Sure, sit the furthest away. But yeah, this is all designed for doing interviews and stuff like that.
Nice.
So it's basically I can just do this, and then I can hit, what was it? Left shift. I'll hide the camera angle so I can focus on a person that's talking.
Cool.
And I just won't focus on me because now I'm standing up and looking up at the ceiling while I'm doing this.
Yeah, the animations are a little odd on here.
Yeah. Well, for anyone who's not sitting there, you know, it looks good.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
oh. Let's try this again. This. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, I can just get. So actually sit close to me.
Mm. One sec, I just had to
Yeah, just step forward.
over in Discord, I just had to toss you the image of what it looked like over on my side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, so for interviews, I can do things like this.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks really cool.
Yeah?
And I like the fact that when I did this, they're only going to see angles like this.
Mm-hmm.
Or this. Or this. Or this. Right? But I still decorated back here.
Mm.
And if you notice, from where you're sitting, the far left corner has an image designer so you can change your look, and it's sort of like a makeup room.
Mm-hmm.
I put in shelves with data sets. I put producer and, you know, editor desks over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I actually really mocked the whole entire thing up.
Yeah, I think we got plenty of water for everyone sitting around to drink to.
I got glasses and flasks. And then what's really cool is like right here where I'm doing the news, you see that little holographic thing that's empty? That is the Wonder projector with nothing being projected. It's just turned on. So that's a great effect, because now what I can do is in that corner just above there, I can have whatever screenshot I'm talking about or video I'm talking about. I can have that up there, and I can put a hologram effect on it. I have to create it, but I can put a hologram effect on it in the video, and it will match that holographic look.
Nice.
And so it was just being really creative with what you have is nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good backdrop to use here. I mean, even not just for No Man's Sky necessarily, too.
Oh yeah, and the great thing is because I got this backdrop of the spaceport behind us as ships come in and land, because NPC ships will actually land on my landing pads. Plus, you'll see the flying creatures moving around and stuff like that. So it makes a very interactive background and backdrop. People will be able to tell if I'm using the same video over and over again. Just from like shadows. Like I saw a couple of flying creatures, shadows pass by. Things like that.
Yeah, better than setting up your own animation for the background. Just adds a little bit of variety in it.
Yeah. Dickie wants to see a jazz band in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this works out really, really well. I like this whole entire set because I can literally just go like be here and then zoom in to here while I talk, and then zoom over to the other person that's talking. Just really nice, and it feels, comfy.
Yeah.
And I got the lighting all nice and set up, so even as it's getting a bit dark, we're still lit up.
Cool.
Because that's what these lights up here do. They light you up a bit. And
yeah,
these
it's shifting to night over on my screen here, and yeah, everything's still nicely visible inside.
Exactly. And it gets even more visible because I have the skylights. But it's just
missing a containment chamber for chat.
Missing a containment. Yeah, well, that will show up on the stream. It's just an overlay thing, so
yeah.
But
and
then
you can take the same sort of idea of a holographic overlay and work that in on there.
And if you actually come up to this window that's behind us, and you look out it, what does that tower look like to you? If you're thinking spaceport. Like a comms tower, right?
I mean, that wasn't the angle I thought you were going to go with it on here, but yeah.
Dude! No! Now I need to change the goddamn thing! You just ruined it for me, man! Really?
Richard Johnson Space Control.
How do I see that being clipped and misused so many wrong ways?
I mean, tall, thick, rounded top. What did you expect me to hint at?
I'm putting a square top on it. I've got to put a square top on it. I want it to be a good viewing room for everyone. But no! You had to ruin the whole entire concept.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't see it yourself.
I didn't. I was just thinking a good, nice viewing room where people could see all around. And the only way you can do that is by using the biodome for plants.
Mm-hmm.
Because it gives you a half dome. It gives you a dome that you can see all around on.
Mm-hmm.
So there I popped it on. And I thought by putting in the 4 other chambers, that would give it something that made it not look like that. Sticky, stay away from that clip button. Too late, I saved it.
Yep.
You're fine. You can share that. I don't care. I love when I find streamers where things like that happen. It makes me laugh. So,
Yeah, I mean, clips basically help out everybody.
oh yes.
Even if they are horribly embarrassing. Actually, sometimes especially when they are.
Even more so. Because if they see a streamer, you know, it's like, oh, who was I watching where they did they were doing a live stream and they took instead of saying one word, they replaced it with another word, and it sounded sort of perverse.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept on saying, please don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Well, this guy knows that every time you say, please don't clip that, what's the audience do? They clip that.
Yep.
Which is actually why I said, please don't clip that. Please clip that. If you guys catch something funny, interesting that we say or do, and you want to clip it, clip it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big deal. Like that whole entire time, I'm fighting with the damn tree. If you guys wanted to clip and put things together, go for it.
Yeah, just find a jaunty little royalty-free tune to put in the background of it, and
Yep. And the thing is I don't get embarrassed.
Mm.
If anything, I'm going to watch it and laugh.
I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, you really shouldn't be in the content creation business.
Yes.
Even if you're not trying for a comedy channel, it's gonna happen.
I mean, I like to be more humorous and more entertaining in my videos. I'm trying to find that nice balance that fits me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes I come up with funny bits, other times I don't. And for me, it's a hit and miss. I'm not one of those people that's just naturally gifted comedically. It takes some effort for me to think up ideas.
Yeah, I just go for the wife or dirty jokes. Works fine here.
See, I want to be a bit more wide range than that. Granted, that's mainly where I hit, such as when I'm doing the, what was it? When I was doing the glyphs, and I said TP.
Mm-hmm.
I throwed up an image of toilet paper and said, no, not that TP.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was low-hanging fruit, but I just felt I had to do it and give it a try.
I start with the easy stuff, then once you've got a good pattern down for spotting that, then you can work on getting the more complex stuff.
See, you guys can embarrass me all you want. I'll never ban you for that. The things I'll ban for is hateful comments, sexist comments, racial comments, things like that. Rude things I'll ban for. Embarrassing me? Go for it. I'm fair game. Now, someone asks you to stop embarrassing them, and they're in this community and they're not on the show, then respect them. That's all I ask. Because I will ban, if someone says, hey, quit embarrassing me in chat, then you gotta quit embarrassing that person, or the person that's doing the embarrassing will get banned. Pure and simple.
Yeah, it's just kind of basic respect for other people in the same space on there.
All right, Sticky. Actually, I think now is a good time to actually end the show. I think we got a lot done. I mean, we got you a killer ship. I mean, got you an S-class, for God's sakes.
Yeah, went straight from C to S.
Oh, we have one last thing we need to do. I need to teleport back to that area and get you those nanites. That way you can go hunting for S-class modules. Of course, just as I'm about to do that, the power goes out. I don't have enough batteries. I still need to put in batteries. I've been slowly building this area up. So we just have to wait a little bit longer. More interesting than the ships. We get chaos stuck in a plant. Yes. Yep. That's very, very true. Oh, now we just have to wait for the power to come back on. I think I need to spend more time working on base, because this area we're in now, I want it to be sort of a commune area, because each area leads out to a landing pad. And so this is the main commerce area, and then this middle doorway literally leads up to that viewing area, which I now have to change faster. And so that's sort of the design of this area. I already have one trade terminal in. I want to put one on each wall.
Yeah, so people aren't crowded if you get a lot of people in there using it.
Exactly. And then I have other plans too. Need to get lights in. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna play a game I don't enjoy. Because then the stream, you're right, the stream's not going to be as entertaining. Pure and simple.
I mean, it might be an exception for something like a rage game, but...
Oh, yeah. But that's done on intention.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are people that focus on min-maxing. I'm not one of those people that min-max. I'm more about having the fun and creating something that interests me. So...
And there's a little bit where it's like, okay, care about efficiency, because, I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, you're not flying around in a C-class, you're flying around in an S-class now, so it's...
Yeah.
There is a point to actually going through and... kind of taking care of the crunchy bits on it, but especially in a creative game, it's find ways to express yourself so you can actually enjoy things.
Look at the screen! Look at the screen! Do you not see what my floor is doing?
Yeah, something seems to have gotten a little bit stuck there.
Yep. And then this room, when power's on, is actually my photo room. This is where I will be taking photos.
Cool. As long as you don't have a little black couch in there, I think you'll be fine.
No! It's a room with nothing else in it.
Yeah, like I said, you'll be fine.
Of course, the floors are black. I had no choice over that. I can't. Oh. Just as I was about to show them the viewing room, power starts coming back on.
I was gonna say, it seems like it's a pretty long night over there.
Yeah. I mean... Or landing pads. I could add more. Thinking about adding more. I don't know. We'll see if we can get enough power.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I mean,
I
like,
have
all those
areas.
little room modules.
What?
All those little room modules have a small little drain to them, don't they?
Yeah. But they're all done with purpose. I'm not using them just everywhere. Willy-nilly. Come on. Power things up.
I wonder if with the right wiring modes, you can basically set up effectively set up stuff like separate circuits inside there. So the critical stuff like the teleporter, it has its own basic power supply.
Yeah. I think I just need more batteries.
Yeah.
And more solar power plants. There we go. Now. You're still on the anomaly?
Yep.
Okay. Throw away mold. The fun of warping. Okay, go ahead.
All right, heading out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and yes, I mean, you can go wireless for some stuff like communications, data, like that, but for actual power, you don't want microwave towers in the same place where people are going to be walking through.
Yeah.
Tends to get a tiny bit uncomfortable.
I mean, I would love to find a planet where I have a S-class electric field. Never have a power problem then.
Of course, then you've got the question there of, okay, you've got the S-class electric field. Is there anything else actually useful on the planet?
Yeah. If I ever find one with activated indium that has that, and there's a good S-class activated indium nearby an S-class power field, I'm so building a mine station there. And building a huge one too.
Just have to hope no one else finds one like that first on there.
There's so many planets. There's gonna be there's so many planets and galaxies that, I mean, heck, all of Euclid has not been discovered yet. I think at most they said 25% of Euclid's been discovered. And that's 7
that people
years.
just tend to hang out in.
Yeah, that's 7 years the game's been out. And only like 25 to 50% of Euclid's been explored, which is the primary galaxy that everyone starts out in. And I think it's only like 1% leave Euclid. And
Yeah, as long as you don't care about the whole storyline side of things, you can just spend forever just in one galaxy, really.
Are you harvesting more mold?
May as well.
Yeah.
Got to pay my landing fee after all.
Yes, it is less explored. Hopefully you'll be able to see them all.
Yeah, I saw a good chunk at least.
Okay. Great thing about the medium reactors and large reactors. You don't have to fuel them. They're just naturally fueled. And these are 2 large refiners, so. How many nanites did you get?
1,888.
Nice. That pretty much doubled the nanites you had, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then you have another batch going. So yeah, you'll probably want to hit the space station here. Or actually just log out here. That way the next time you log in, you can grab. Because these continue running even when you're offline. So I think we're done here for the night. You have anything you need to bring up?
No, it's been a pretty full stream here. I thought it was going to be over pretty fast on there, but hey, got proven wrong.
Well, there was not finding the parts right away, me getting stuck in that plant, me getting stuck in that plant, me getting stuck in that plant. Oh, did I mention I got stuck in a damn plant?
No, tell me more about it.
So there was this giant plant. So, and then also showing off the, getting you the nanites, showing off the newsroom. Then getting you the actual nanites, and we're pretty much done. That's where we are here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and liked what we showed. I appreciate all the comments and people just hanging out having fun. You all have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.